Hey guys, this is Jazzon's Purdue speaking, and today is another review for my Halloween special. That's James Wan's last year's film, which was last year, and that is Insidious, which is like my favorite horror movie of all time so far. Now, for James Wan making a ghost film instead of like a slasher film, I'd say it was a pretty good idea. And now I'll go into the basic plot of it. There's basically a family that is getting haunted by a demon because the demon wants their son, which has pretty much taken over his body. So it's basically kind of then Exorcist kind of story. Yeah, it's basically kind of like Exorcist story and something like that. And then pretty much they get a lot of like bizarre hauntings and stuff, and so the wife is like really shocked. She wants to move out of the house, and so they do, but the hauntings keep on coming, and because their son is basically the one that's haunting them. So basically they have to get like a crew of like paranormal people over here and over there, so they can try to figure out the problem. Now, this does have lots of creepy moments. Now, besides any other ghost film I've seen, which I don't really watch, this is actually really creepy. What I've seen from like the trailer to it looks scary, and especially the demon. I'm scared of demons. I'm scared of them. And this demon looks really familiar. If you look at it really closely, you would tell that it's Darth Maul. Seriously, look at the pictures of it, which pretty much a lot of pictures of him are normally when that like second, that like 1 second view of the demon. Half his face is like behind the father and stuff. Yeah, and now here's a spoiler. I'm just gonna give away the monster a little bit, but he basically is like Darth Maul. His face is like Darth Maul. Pretty much like he's also like half Minotaur, and he also has like these little claws, kind of like Freddy Krueger almost. So he's pretty much Darth Maul, half Freddy Krueger and half Minotaur, kind of like thing. Now for some stuff, like there are lots of jump scares in this. I mean, there's actually like some parts in this. Now, here's the thing that makes this movie really creepy. There is a bunch of stuff that you would not see for the first time, and then when you see it again, you would see something that you never saw before. And that would be, like a ghost standing in a corner, and you didn't see that for the first time. And there's been a lot of videos of like something online that like a lot of people didn't catch. And it was pretty scary. It's pretty creepy, actually. And also, it's really dark. I mean, seriously, it's really dark. Yeah, like James Wan's films are pretty dark, like Saw. It's pretty dark. But Saw was kind of like a slasher film, because that had to do with like a blood, guts, and gore and stuff. And which I think Saw is like my second best James Wan film. And Dead Silence was like his second film, which, well, I never really saw the whole thing. I only saw like a few parts of it. And Death Sentence, which is my favorite of his. And I mean, that film was awesome. But that one was a more serious film, more than a slasher film. And then he makes this, which it's none of the above. It was not a slasher or a serious film. It was kind of like a ghost film. When I looked up on Rotten Tomatoes, this was his only fresh film. All those other films were just downhill. And I think Dead Silence was like his lowest. But overall, this is like my favorite horror movie. This is a movie you would definitely check out for Halloween. And now, yeah, there's a lot of hidden images in this. watch some videos. If you've seen the movie only once, go on like some stuff online. Check it out. There's a lot of hidden stuff in this movie that you would not see for the first time. Overall, I would give Insidious an 8.5 out of 10. Excuse me. Really good, scary, fun movie. And also kind of a little weird, and it's definitely worth checking out on Halloween. So, this is Jazz Hunts Producer signing off with some great videos. Hope you liked the video. Right, see you later.